Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for the 10 minutes. You can find on the lessons on students.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to the 10 math, and then click on view for lessons. Here you can find the list of chapters. We're going to start with the chapter system of linear equations. The lessons we're going to cover today are is x y a solution to the system of equations? Find the number of solutions to a system of equations. Find the number of solutions to a system of equations by graphing. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I'm on page 10 math. The chapter we're on right now is system of linear equations. Let's just start with the first lesson that is x, y a solution to the system of equations? So let's just start with the lesson. That is 2 times solution to the system of equations. The equations are y equals x plus 10 and y equals 3x plus 4. So just look at the pair of value that is 2 and 10. Let's just put the values in the equation. The x is 2, y is 10, but 10 plus 2 is 12. So 10 is not equal to 12, right? So the first equation did not result in a true statement. So that means 210 is not a solution. The first one is not true. So if second one is true, then still it is not the true. Let's just start with the test questions. Is 1 7 a solution to the system of this equation? Let's just start with the first equation that is 1 and 7. So 16 times 1 plus 9 times 7 equals 13. So 16 times 1 is 16. 9 times 7 is 63. The sum is not equal to 13, right? So that means the correct option is no, that is not the solution of the equation. Option number 2 is the correct option. Is 3 8 a solution to the system of equation? This is 3y is 8. So that is just start with first equation. 8 equals 3 plus 5. So 8 is equal to 8, right? The first one is true. Look at the second one. Y is 8, 2 times 3 plus 2, 2 times 3 is 6 plus 2, that is 8. 8 is equal to 8. So that means that is the yes, 3 8 is the solution of the system of equation. The correct option is this. Option number one is the correct option. Yes. Please do want a solution to the system of equation. Please do want a solution to the the correct option is no, that is not the solution. Option number two is the correct option. Please one line a solution of the system of equations, so which is the correct option. The correct option is yes, 1 9 is a system. As a solution to the system of equation, the correct option is yes. Is 110 a solution to the system of equation? Yes, 110 is the solution of system of equation. Option number one is the correct option. Is 2 3 a solution to the system of equation? The correct option is no, that is not the solution to the system of equation. The correct option is no. Is 1 8 a solution to the system of equation? No, that is not the solution of the system of equations. Is 1 1 a solution to the system of equation? Yes, 1 1 is a solution of the system of equation. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself. Okay, okay, just move on to next. Lesson. Okay, the next lesson is find the number of solutions to a system of equations. Let's just start with the next lesson. How solutions does the system of equations below have? So we are given two equations. They are y equals 2x plus 1, and the other one is exactly the same, that is y equals 2x plus 1. So the two equations are identical. So the lines are exactly the same, right? So the system has infinitely many solutions. A system of two equations can be classified as follows. If the slopes are the same, the y-intercepts are different, the system has no solution. So the slope is same and the y-intercept is different, that means the system has no solution. If the slopes are different, the system has one solution. If the slope are same and y-intercept are same, the system has infinitely many solutions. So we have to look for two things, the slope and the y-intercept, right? Let's just start with the test questions. How many solutions does the system of equation below have? Y equals 5x minus 5 and y equals 5x minus 3. So the equations are identical, right? We have same slope, same y-intercept. So that means they have infinitely many solutions. Option number three is the correct option. That is infinitely many solutions. Option three is the correct option. How many solutions does the system of equations below have? So which is the correct option? They have same slope and different y-intercept, right? So that means they have one no solution. If they have same slope and different y-intercepts, that means they have this equation have no solution. How many solutions does the equation of system of equations below have? That is y equals 10x plus 1 over 5 and y equals 10x plus 1 over 5. So the equations are identical, so they have infinitely many solutions. The correct option is infinitely many solutions. Option number two is the correct one. How many solutions does the system of equations has? So the equations are identical, so they have infinitely many solutions. Option number two is the correct option. How many solutions does the system of equations alone have? So which is the correct option? No. So the equations have same slope and different y-intercept. So that means they have no solution. Option number one is the correct option. They have no solution. How many solutions does the equation system of equations alone have? Y equals 7 over 8x plus 9 over 2. So which is the correct option? The correct option is one solution. How many solutions does the system of equations have? So the equations have same, the equations are identical. So they have infinitely many solutions. Option number three is the correct option. We have infinitely many solutions. Option number three is the correct option. How many solutions does the system of equations below have? Y equals negative 7 over 8x plus 5 by 7 and y equals 5 by 8x plus 8 over 3. So which is the correct option? The correct option is one solution. Option number two is the correct option. How many solutions does the system of equation below have? Y equals negative 10x minus 4 and y equals negative 10x plus 6 over 5. So which is the correct option? No solution. Option number two is the option number one is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself either today. Let me just do the next lesson. The next lesson is find the number of solutions to a system of equations by graphing. Graph these equations. Y equals 3 by negative 3 by 4x plus 1 and y equals negative x. So we need to find the y-intercept for the equations. The first equation is y equals negative 3 by 4x plus 1. The y-intercept is 1, plot the point that is 0, 1. The slope is negative 3 by 4. So move down 3 and write 4. The second equation is y equals negative x. The y-intercept is 0, so plot the point 0, 0. The slope is negative 1. Move down 1 and write 1 to find another point on the line. Draw a line connecting them. Finally, you need to identify the point of intersection. Let's start with the test questions. Graph these equations y equal to and y equal to. So these are the identical equations. So the correct option is infinitely many solutions. The equation have infinitely many solutions. Graph these equations x equals -4 and y equals 6. The correct option is no solution. One solution. Option number two is the correct option. The equations have only one solution. Graph these equations y equals 5x plus 1 and y equals 5x minus 3. So the correct option is no solution because they have same slope and different y-intercept. So the correct option is no solution. Graph these equations y equals negative 5x and y equals negative 5x. So they have infinitely many solutions. Option number is the correct option. Graph these equations y equals 3 and y equals 7. The correct option is no solution. Option number one is the correct option. Graph this equation y equals x and y equals x. So put the equations are so that means they have infinitely many solutions. Graph these equations y equals negative x minus 5 and y equals negative x minus 5. They have infinitely many solutions. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. The chapter we are working on is linear functions. The lessons we have covered today are is x, y a solution to a system of equations? Find the number of solutions to a system of equations. Find the number of solutions to a system of equations by graphing. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until session. So if you have any questions, you can please write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have. Okay, then that's all for today.